Stop playing! Keep going, keep going! Why are you going back? Why are you going back? My feelings, why are you going? Yeah! Yeah! God! Oh, Mama, why don't you lose? Mark, I don't go, God, why? I don't die, I don't die! Ah!
Again, this is Chibo Kings, the profitable investor, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be telling us today on how Forex have liquidated my account, $10,000 account to $9,000 account, just in a month plus. Trading Consummate trader. So it's 7 million, isn't it? It has been awesome, an awesome experience. I'm going to be telling you 3 most dangerous mistakes I made. Liquidating down my account, liquidating down to my trading capital. I'm going to say because market is never the problem, I'm the problem. So number one mistake I made when I was started trading is lack of discipline, like in the area of not documenting my trade, both winning trades and lose trades. That is a very big mistake. I always have that intuition in me to write down my trading mistakes and trading losses, but I looked at it, like I did not consider it something significant, and I now discover that when I keep losing, I do not go back to see the mistake I made, and I keep making that mistakes. And before you know it, the account keep going down. The second mistake I made is lack of risk management. Although initially when I started the account, I had a risk rule that I want to take, which is risking 1% of my trading account. At the long run, I was following that rule. I was even risking less than 1% when I started, because I gave myself time for 2 months to pass the challenges. So I noticed that as time goes on, when I started experiencing a losing streak, what had now happened is that I saw that I'm no longer following my risk management rule, and I started over risking so that I can gain back the ones I have lost. So in that process, I started losing more. The last mistake I made was not following my trading assets that I proposed to follow initially when I started trading. Because when I started the account, I specifically said I'm going to be trading GBP USD and USD CAD, only these 2 trading assets. But later on, I now saw myself trading gold. Gold is very nice, but I don't want to trade gold at that moment. So I also find myself trading CAD JPY. And why? For one reason, I did not know, but I discovered that's the 2. And when I went back to my trading history, I now saw that these 2 assets that I decided not to trade are one of the 2 assets that I lost more. But GBP USD was cool. I made some profit, and USD CAD. But when I went back, I now discovered that those assets I said I will not trade is what I used to. I would have followed my trading plans. I would have had patience and wait for my strategy to play out, and I will enter the market, because I noticed that waiting for those 2 assets that I said I would trade was a little bit boring. So I now start looking for another asset that is playing my strategy, but with that, which I wouldn't have done. So these are the 3 mistakes I made trading this account, this profit account. Which, hello guys, quick one. Let me show you the trade I took on USD CAD, one of my favorite pairs, USD CAD. So the time frame, higher time frame is bullish. This is 5 minutes time frame. Just believe me, the higher time frame is bullish on this USD CAD. So when I saw the higher time frame is bullish, if you look at the previous day, it was bearish. So I saw the price mitigated at this other block, broke structure to the upside this morning, and I broke structure to the upside. I entered this buy from here to here. I did not clear this Asian high. I just entered the buy from here to here. So after seeing the price was consolidating a little bit here before it bought. I came out with a little bit profit. But look at this thing now. After seeing this explosive move, I now knew that my higher time frame, remember that my higher time frame daily is bullish and my weekly is bullish. So after seeing that this explosive move here bought, I'm now expecting more of buys. So I now entered another buy here at this institutional candle, having been that price cleared this internal liquidity here. This is an internal liquidity. Immediately price cleared an internal liquidity indicated at this other block here. If you can see, indicated at this other block, and I entered this trade at this point using accumulation method. I entered this trade at this point and price took me all the way up. Currently now, I'm still on this trade. But I have closed some partials. So I'm expecting market. This is already close of market. We are in weekend. This is time I'm shooting this video is on Sunday. So market is already closed. I'm expecting market to come and take away this high and keep giving me high. But I have taken some partials after price came all the way here. I've taken some partials. When price came here, I took some partials. I'm still expecting a 1 to 14 in this trade setup. So that's it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You really enjoy it.